Everybody, Bridget here, otherwise known as the Bohemian Hobbit, and I thought I'd finally get you guys out here in my little beginner's garden, since I haven't really been able to do it. The weather has been absolutely crazy, and I am really unable to, just weren't able to mow the grass. Look at this craziness. And as you can see, I have purple Deadnettles galore. I can't even tell you how much I just harvested a lot today. And remember, purple Deadnettles, if you have them, they are wonderful. Dry them and put them in tea. They have tons of vitamin C and protein. They are the cousin of the stinging nettles, and the reason why they're called dead nettles is because they don't have the stingers. So, but they are still amazing. As you can see, Linus wants to get involved here. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour. There's my little hawthorn. He's just trying. He made it through the winter. I need to get in here to try to pull out these dead nettles because you cannot see my beans. But they're in there. And I have no idea what this is. Since this is our first year in this garden, I've decided to let things kind of grow and see what I've got. Got some plantain down there. I had done some parsley, and you know what? It's terrible. I cannot figure out what this is. I know I planted it, and that's sad. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I've been out in the garden for about 4 hours since having my wonderful Mother's Day with my husband and son. So I just wanted to show you guys that what I got here. So I do believe these are sweet banana peppers, and then we've got some borage as well as some chamomile, and I've actually have 2 types of rosemary that I'm actually growing in the garden. My tomatoes, the first parts at least, these are the ones that are actually growing. So I did a lot of transplanting today. I don't have a lot that is ready to go yet, but the things that I did, I got at a nursery today that I was planning to do. My seeds are still trying to push up from this crazy weather. So I've lost a lot of stuff, but you know, we're trying here. So, you know, thyme and sweet marjoram, and one of my favorites, nasturtiums. I actually have them a couple places in the garden. Some more different types of peppers and leeks, and oh, my onions. So much here. And of course, we've got some feverfew and some sage. I have a few types of sage actually growing. So we're back here in the little meditation garden, and as you can see, I had to bring in the Blessed Mother because she fell. She kept falling because she's light, and I'm really looking for a beautiful statue to put next to Mom Gaia, the 2 ladies who I absolutely adore and dedicate my life to. And of course, we have our little Buddha and our cherub. There's my lemon verbena, and I have some lemon balm down there. He's finally starting to creep out, as well as some another type of lavender and honey balm, and Linus freaking out because Rocky, the next door neighbor, I've got to get a fence up to cover these plants, or they're going to literally get eaten up. Yes. So come on, Linus. So I've got some stevia and comfrey, which is absolutely essential to have in a garden. And you know what? Isn't this terrible? I don't know what this is. I can't remember what this is. Oh, Angelica. Some really great stuff to go through our tea for teas. So I've got a lot of herbs to go into teas. As you know, I make teas. Pardon the nastiness that is my little compost pile right now. Linus, knock it off. As you can see, this is the great thing about permaculture and composting. I have a little volunteer here, as my friend Colette would say. What happens when you go into the compost, this is actually an old onion. and it has decided to sprout. So just turned it. I need more brown. Got plenty of greens in there. So just walking over here, got our trees that we took from my sister. That mess back there, I've got to get cleaned up. There's my little crab apple. There's the other crab apple. I think that's a goner. Oh well. Well, I'll keep it in and see what happens. So over here, I have some potatoes, and they're hiding, and thankfully, they won't be ready until like late summer. And terrible, I forget. Oh, strawberries are in here. And then we've got some more thyme, some creeping thyme, which is amazing. I would like to eventually, when I have my footpaths, I'll be able to put them between the footpaths. Some more lavender and some more sage. We've got some beets. And I'll tell you, for people who know me, I hate beets, but I love pickled eggs. So I'm actually going to be using these to make pickled eggs and probably give some to my parents because they absolutely love beets. As you can see here, this is actually a cucumber, but I am just, no matter what I do, I just keep getting grass coming up. So as you can see, it's just grown over, and there's nothing growing down there except for some roses. And I've got beans that are popping up everywhere. I didn't put them there, but as you can see there, some of them are popping up. So that's it right now. We had a party last night. We celebrated Bealtaine, which is the beginning of the Celtic summer. And we had about 35 people in here. And it was wonderful. And we just had such a blast. And hopefully we'll get this pool opened in the next couple weeks. Like I said, it's been raining so crazy. And, we just have not been able to get out here and get anything done. Like, this is a mess back here. An absolute mess. So we're looking forward to being outside more. So anyway, that's the garden. Oh, let me show you guys over here real quick. This is my little greenhouse. I actually had to pull stuff out because it was getting really windy, and I was afraid that greenhouse that I have anchored wasn't going to make it. So coming over here, again, mess. It's been so windy, stuff was just flying over. And like you see, a lot of stuff didn't make it. So some gladioles and some mint and some fennel right here. Again, I'm not a big anise person, or anise, but this looks really delicious, and I think I'm going to make some salads out of it. They're sweeter that way. And then my personal favorite, calendula. So that's about it. And hopefully I'll be out more this week. So until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.